Hello everyone, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. So this has been Next Star Killer.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of
So he is a famous dueler.
I'm retired now.
Or duelist, I guess.
Illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've been watching these new kids in the ring, but I haven't found anyone worth my notice so far. Still, if someone could beat all these other pretenders, I might give them a shot. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
So I do believe, I could be wrong, but I feel like, because I've never actually done this, the dueling, but I do feel like he might be a side quest if you actually get into the dueling stuff and do all those duels. I do believe you can probably end up, if you get to kill everyone that you can in the dueling thing, you might actually be able to face him in a duel.
Hello there. I haven't seen
Alright,
you.
here's the Equipment Emporium.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment
Kebla Yurt.
You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons. They impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Those Sith, they'll do anything to mess anything up.
Final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright. So she has some good armor, some good weapons. Sorry about my voice. She has obviously med packs, the standard stuff. As you can see, tons of weapons and items we can use. I will be coming back here a little bit because we are going to need some stuff in order to take on Terrace. Anyway, we are going to set off now. We're going to try to get to the I don't remember which part we're on. I guess we're going to the, eastern part of Terrace. Alright, this is a random protocol droid I decided to talk to. So you can just get some basic information here about stuff like the Sith, you know.
It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
So yeah, Lower City is bad. I didn't decide to do all of that because that would just be a while, although I probably should have, honestly, just to get a little bit more backstory. But there's some basic questions in
I
there.
wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Oh my god, I could not stand that voice. Here's some Sith troopers.
We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Official Sith business. Just like doing a fucking tango with the protocol droid. I don't know if any of you saw that. That was hilarious. That Sith trooper could not get past.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debt.
Here's
I
Davik.
don't have that much.
A talk of Davik
How can
again, I
give you
believe.
credits I don't have. No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Oh, Davik doesn't like anything, apparently. Alright, so basically we get ourselves into a battle with these two, and once again, a really easy battle. It's a bounty hunter and a, what you want to call it? What was I doing? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I tried to check all the other stats, but it did appear that Karth's blaster was the best weapon I could have right now. And I just realized I didn't have armor for Karth, so that's actually what I went and did. But in a second, I went back and got some armor at the Equipment Emporium. But anyway, we're about to fight these two. Like I said, not too bad.
Sure.
Since I just have all that strength, as you can see, automatically killed the guy, and then wow, annihilated.
Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Would that hand over all your credits if you want to live? Who would do that? It's horrible. So yeah, I believe if you actually do have 100 credits by this point, you can actually give those to him, and I just got 100 credits, what'd you know? Alright, so did a little jump cut here. I jump cut to the Equipment Emporium. I skipped that dialogue. You didn't really need to see it. I decided to buy, what did I buy? I bought a combat suit for Karth, just some basic armor for now, so he doesn't have to just wear his clothing.
Sure.
Also, we're matching, would you know? Good stuff. And I jump cut again. Now we are back to Upper City North. So I guess this is north-south, not east-west, never mind, but here we go. Now we're just gonna see what's going on in here. And we're gonna start by going straight across to the apartments. So there's 2 apartment buildings in this area in this city, Upper City at least. Pretty much identical, just there's different stuff. And here's that party we were invited to.
I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
So everyone drank, but us, and in unison they all fall. So yeah, now what we're gonna do, we can't search any of them, because I guess that'd be immoral or something. So what we're gonna do is just go to the Sith backpack, and we have ourselves a nice pair of Sith armor, which will prove to be useful. And by useful I mean we actually literally need it for an upcoming part of the game. Alright, continuing on here, I believe that was just a random... No, did I make that jump cut for a save? I believe I did make that one for a save. You'll see these jump cuts from now on every time I decide to save my game. And in the next session it's for whenever I made my quick saves. So I'm gonna bash down some more doors. Oh god. Just a family here.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You know, I'm watching myself again and I feel like a fucking dick for doing this shit. I just take like all of their fucking shit from their house and then I just sort of walk away. Oh, maybe that wasn't a jump cut for a save I cut out because I just left another one in. Maybe it was like the video splitting by itself, because I do believe it did that throughout this first session. The video split by itself. I'm assuming that's what it was. Largo. I believe, is that his name? I don't know.
You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Jesus.
You mean you're not...
Yeah, we're gonna try to be nice to these people as much as we can, even though we are really breaking into their houses and stealing their stuff. Or apartments, I should say. Jesus. He should kill you and collect the
I don't
bounty.
think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment.
So all these people are like late with their payments, or they aren't paying off their payments or their loans to Davik from Davik, and they are reaping the consequences here by getting hunted by bounty hunters apparently.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
I don't even remember what I selected anyway. Okay, I promised to like keep him a secret and not tell anyone where he was. And I do believe later on that same person will be referenced again. So I decided to leave the apartments for now. I might have come back, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure I just left. I might have came back in this session, I don't remember, like I said. So we're gonna keep on walking down the street.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummies just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you know the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
So I guess because they're drunk, the persuasion check wasn't very high or something.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Because I obviously, as you saw, I don't really believe I upgraded my charisma that much, or I didn't put many points into it. So I guess under a normal person that shouldn't have worked, but since they were drunk, I guess anything goes. Here's a droid shop, which we won't really be using for now. We will come back later though. Oh my god, Twi'lek. Alright, Janice Nall is our droid shop owner. We don't need to get anything from here until some point near the end of Terrace. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of Terrace citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. That's racism. That's not cool. I should have asked the other thing, honestly. Alright. All the assault droids were confiscated. So she's selling a utility droid, and that's the droid we're going to be coming back for. And we are going to be two droids, a rebuilt T3H8 and a top of the line T3 M4 model with all of the options, but he's not for sale. So I decided, and the inventory is basically just droid stuff, like parts for your droid, which our droid will need a little bit of. Maybe not right now, but later on it'd be useful if we give it upgraded parts. As you can see, you got computer spike, or yeah, whatever, or probe, like just random stuff you can put on. So I jump cut. I believe this is actually in the first apartment that we went to, although I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I feel like this is the first apartment. Because I wanted to go back and loot everything that I might have missed, just so I could show it off, I guess, or just so I could get more stuff.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Rip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first apartment. Or the one that our safe house is in. Alright, so yeah, just basic stuff here. You got parts and your computer spikes. The usual. And this is the second apartment. I stand corrected. Because you saw that was that room with the Sith backpack where we got the Sith armor. Okay, well, I stand very well corrected. So this is the first apartment. We broke down this door and we have ourselves an Ithorian. once again, we're being very, very mean here by just breaking into people's houses, and they beg for mercy and we just steal their stuff. I believe we might have a couple more apartments to loot though. What's in this one? This one broke way faster than some of the others I've seen today. Still your basic stuff. I think we got some credits out of that too. We'll need some credits later. Buying stuff is going to be pretty useful. So we're going to need a lot of different curatives and stuff. And also, I did not go in there for some reason. I guess I need to. Yeah, because I just went straight for the exit at this point. And with that, that will end this episode of KOTOR. Join us next time as we continue on with KOTOR. Nothing much else to say. See you guys then.